Mistakes to avoid when it comes to keyword density and usage. The keyword density of your website is the number of times a certain word or phrase appears on a web page compared to the total number of words. It's important to get this ratio right so your site shows up in search results. With that, there are some things you shouldn't do when considering the keyword density of your website. First and foremost, avoid over-optimization. An SEO expert will never tell you to cram every possible keyword into a single page. It's not only unprofessional, but it also makes it very difficult for Google to understand what your website is actually about, and that's bad for business. Next, don't try to stuff keywords into your content. Don't attempt to make your pages seem more relevant by cramming unnecessary keywords into your content. This can only lead to penalties from Google, which is both counterintuitive and counterproductive to your overall SEO efforts. Thirdly, don't add keywords just because they're popular. Keyword popularity is never a good reason to add them to your site. It's better to stick with what works best for your business and audience. Remember, the types of keywords that'll provide the most benefits for your business are those that are relevant to what you do and what you offer. In the same vein, don't use keywords just for the sake of using them. For instance, if you're trying to rank for widgets, but all your content is about how to make waffles, then Google will know that your content isn't relevant for users and will penalize you for it. In addition, don't use keywords in places where they don't make sense or fit in well. The last thing you want is for people coming to your site thinking they'll find what they're looking for only to be disappointed by an irrelevant keyword sitting in the middle of an otherwise great piece of content. For example, you shouldn't add keywords to headers or paragraphs that have nothing to do with what you're trying to sell. Lastly, don't overuse variations on one keyword. It's okay to use synonyms for your keywords, but don't go overboard. If you have multiple pages on your site that all talk about cars, but each page has a different variation of that word, then Google might think that they're all separate entities and not realize they're all part of the same website. Get on search engines' radars for specific keywords that you want to rank for. Visit linkdaddy.shop today and we'll help you achieve the ideal keyword density score for your website.